Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to another Warfare replay brought to you by your old buddy, Don't Fear the Reaper. Today, I have a guest commentator with me, Major Payne. He's a member of my Armored Warfare Battalion, and I platoon with him regularly. And together today, the two of us drank the Kool Ade, and we both purchased the M1134 ATGM, the Stryker TOW missile carrier. And so we're going to talk about it, kind of go over the stats in the garage, and then we are going to really roll the dice and take this thing out as a pair and see how we can fare in a pub match. So I'm going to turn things over to Major, let him talk a little bit about stats and first impressions. Then I will finish up, and then it's Nelly bar the gate. So Major, take it away.
Yeah, okay. This grape Kool-Aid is really good. Now, one thing I noticed about the damage potential of this vehicle per shot. Now, you have 2 shots per magazine with a 14-second reload, which you can bring down with retrofits and commander selection. But at 725, using the experimental propellant Mark III is equitable almost to a stock Cent 120 or an Assaulter Premium, both of those being premium vehicles. But this one's advantage is that it can get somewhere in a blinding hurry. It's got a 3-second acceleration from 0 to 32 with a top speed of about 100 kmh. So its role is 100% support or sniper. If you could, it's a flanking machine because it's only got 42 millimeters of armor all the way around. So anything that gets this in its line of sight, it's going to kill it. But it's also a very good ridge fighter in that it has 10 degrees of gun depression forward, 12 degrees aft, which means toward the rear of the vehicle. So you'll be able to sit ridge lines with just that little hammerhead poking up and lob your missiles downrange, which is a definite advantage for any sort of missile launching vehicle, like the Weasel, VBL, Bradley, things like that. It's having those missile launchers elevated like that. It's an 8-wheeled vehicle, so you're going to have the typical handling issues. But being that it's 8-wheeled and a long wheelbase, I don't think it's going to be as squirrely. Mind you, I haven't driven it yet, so we'll find out when this first mission plays out. We'll be doing this in a PvP encounter rather than PvP because, unfortunately, in PvP you have a lot of ATGM, you have a lot of APS, which is missile defense systems. And if you have vehicles stacked together at this tier, a lot of your missiles are going to get taken out before they get to target, which is, I haven't used missile launching vehicles in PvP, so I really don't have a whole lot of say in that. Now, what's your take on it, Reaper?
I agree with you on that. I think this vehicle would be very challenging in the PvP role unless you were playing in a team battle mode where you actually knew who your teammates and can coordinate on comms. But just to throw that thing out there in a pub match, I think that would be a very dangerous thing to do. And there are certain maps in PvE where I would be very hesitant to take this thing. Some of the more urban maps and the what's the map that's all oil refinery? Not Phalanx, but the other one.
I'm not exactly sure. I know in a map like High Wall
Yeah,
or even the Desert Crossing map, there is a lot of cover for people that dodge behind. So
yeah,
missiles are very one-trick pony. I don't
yep,
see anybody carrying a mission in this.
yep, yep, yeah. We're definitely support tanks. Now, my striker, I have mine kitted out with augmented optics Mark III, experimental propellant Mark III, or like Major. I want to be able to do max damage with my missile hits. And I put in the upgraded transmission Mark III because I want this thing can get into trouble in a hurry, and I want to get out of that trouble in a hurry. And then finally, kind of the universal retrofit for all tanks, Intercom Systems Mark III, which is a nice buff to all your crew stats.
Yeah, the only difference I had in my setup is I added the braided Kevlar wiring Mark III for a 5% crew stat bonus and component saves, which is mitigated by pretty much everything. And I put in the improved filtration systems Mark III for maximum speed, but not at maximum acceleration. So I'll top out at 108.3, whereas I think Reaper will top out at about, what, 97 or 98?
100.8.
100.8. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and
it's a
I
lot of
would.
these retrofits in Armored Warfare versus, say, World of Tanks, is the retrofits really don't buff the vehicle all that much, which is a good thing about this particular game. Is stock vehicles are not left high and dry like a stock vehicle in, say, World of Tanks, where you've got a stock Tiger. It's nothing compared to an upgraded Tiger with retrofits. Armored Warfare is good in the fact that a stock tank can still compete. And we could go, this is a stock tank. We could go into it with no retrofits at all and still perform.
Right. And we are going to do these for both of us. This is going to be our first battle. Our crews are at level 1. Of course, we have top level commanders.
Both of us are using Sabrina.
Both of us are using Sabrina. And my Sabrina has the salvo buff. I think yours has the rate of fire buff, right?
I have aim speed, camo, and base capture and vision range. So I don't have the same second and fourth tier bonuses.
All right. Well, having discussed all of that, let's take a look and see what maps are available for us. Quarterback.
Now, another good thing about all missile boats is the penetration on the missiles, as long as you don't hit cage or spaced armor, is 940 at tier 7, which is, yeah, you can punch a lot of vehicles dead in the face if you aim at a good spot, whereas even a main battle tank at tier 7 is going to have, what, half that penetration value.
Yep. All right, so I have dropped this into quarterback, and I think quarterback is to be a very good map for this particular vehicle.
True.
It's a long-range sniper's.
Medium, correct?
No.
Yeah, it's selected medium.
Oh, did I? Okay, poo.
I broke us out. What we got on hard?
I thought it was hard. Hard is quarterback. Okay, I accidentally hit the me. That was my fault. Let's do that, because that's actually the map I wanted was quarterback.
And we're going straight in.
Excellent. So.
I'm going to cut to the right and hide behind the rock on the right-hand side of the map.
Okay, and because I have a little longer vision range, I'm going to go to that bush that's kind of on a flat area behind you.
I'm familiar with it.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Look, this is what can happen to you in a pub match. We got 3.
One armor.
We have 1 tank, 1 artillery, and 3 squishy strikers. One's the gun striker and 2 missile strikers. So we are going to have our work cut out for us.
The Leopard A5 is not in a battalion, so his abilities are an unknown.
Yep.
Well, honestly, anybody that's in a battalion is an unknown at this point, too. I haven't driven with any of these individuals.
Nope. So we are going to see what happens on this thing. Could be fun, could be trouble.
I do not know yet if we have to stop the fire.
I do not know. I think we do. Stop the fire, yes.
Yes, we do.
That's sad.
Otherwise, the PLM will control oil prices for the entire region. Looks like the PLM
Oh,
has a backup plan to escape
we got a Termy 2.
Take them all out,
That is extremely not good, and he's firing at me. I'm going to have to burn a missile on a secondary. I got to get down. All right. Well, we took care of him. What's banging on you?
Stingray 2.
Let me get up here in this little hidey hole. Don't have a shot at that.
Yep, major problem right there. That T-80 had APS. I wasted it.
No ban.
And I missed his driver's hatch, which was the only thing I had to shoot at. I'm going to go for that 2A7 when he comes out.
rock.
Got a hit. Going to reload. Oh, crap, he moved his turret. Go for another target.
I got the T-80.
Oh, good shot. Good shot. Oh, I got a shot at the bustle rack on that 2A7.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh,
Good, because the APS. There's artillery coming in.
okay. Oh yeah, I saw the tracer. He's in his usual spot. Oh, good.
Destroyed.
I've got to go give visual range to that 2A5. He's
Yeah.
got no sight.
Whoa, look out. Stingray just popped up.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Oh, burned one of my missiles. Still reloading. Come on, baby. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Got a nice hit on that
Yeah, so did
leopard.
I. Straight to my face.
Well, that's no good. That's not what the objective is. Come on, baby. Crap. These missiles are fast. Way faster than what I'm used to.
Dedicated missile boats, the missiles actually fly a little bit faster.
No effect.
Ah, crap. I'm spotted. I gotta go hide behind the rock.
Hostile tank.
They're coming to get us.
Not that one. Full penetration on that Stingray.
No effect.
Ah, cage armor on that warrior. Got him with the second one.
Going along the back.
Still reloading. I'm going for that Abrams.
We got him.
Got him.
Enemy destroyed.
Took out the warrior.
I'm going to get that secondary and see if I can't spot already.
Okay. Oh, you got that. Somebody got that BN. Okay, we got a Charlie 2. I don't have a shot at him. Oh, I do now. Ah, he turned. Got his bustle rack covered by a building.
I missed that turret up good.
Got him.
There's a Type 98 in the rear field, though. I'm a one-shot for him.
Okay. Get a chance, polish off that Challenger too. Oh, wait a minute. The 2A5 is coming up for him.
Enemy destroyed.
Got him. He's down. How much time we got left? 5
5 and a
minutes.
half.
All right. Time to start taking out some of these secondaries. I'm pulling out of the sniper spot. Oh, the MGS is chewed and tattooed.
Not the only one.
What is that? Type 98. Ah, in the tracks. Bummer.
Oh, man, he ate both of mine with no pans.
Oh, I'm going to have to burn. Okay, good. Somebody shot.
Left. Proceed with
Going for
caution.
Artie.
Ammo. Up.
That should slow them down for a while.
Have you got your rebuild kit?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Whoa, not good. Oh, Artie's
No,
dead.
Artie?
We've got an Artie on our team. I forgot about that.
Oh, that's right. I'm sure he counterbattered it. I'm headed to where you are. See if we can't knock these guys off the cap. Got 4 minutes left.
Yep, and there's the major problem of it. This vehicle is, all of those vehicles up there have APS, so getting my missiles through is a pain in the butt.
Well, we're just going to have to burn our way through.
You just go backwards, go backwards.
Okay, there they are. Come on. Turn for me. Got one in.
Fight in reverse. See how I am? Look at my turret.
Yeah. Actually, I'm in pretty good shape right now. Most of my tank is covered. Oh, I say that, and somebody gets a hold of me. All right, I'll try it your way.
One of my missiles went wild. I lost it. Oh, that Terminator likes me.
Now I got to get used to driving in
That
reverse.
Leo needs to get up there and eyeball. He needs to get up in that middle road and eyeball hard.
All right. I do not have a good shot at that Abrams.
Oh, he APS my shots.
Tank. No effect.
Oh man, I took a big hit.
That Terminator
Ah!
will not
And I'm going the
leave me
wrong
alone
way.
at all.
I got to burn mine.
That Terminator will not leave me alone at all. And it looks like we lost the Tier 8 Stryker.
Yeah. Well, he's been on the edge for a while. I'm gonna go around and see if I can get outside of their view range and pop them from the center.
That's 2 shots into the lieutenant.
We got. Oh. I didn't. Oh man. I did not have a rebuild kit on this thing. I'm almost dead, and I got no rebuild kit.
Target down.
Got him. We got 230. Got to hit into
You
that.
gotta take that lieutenant out.
He's going after our artillery. The
Oh, well, our artillery was a moron. What the hell's he doing?
he's on tank destroyer. Oh shoot! My missile went wild.
Yep.
It's going wild again. What is going on? It keeps it.
One of the problems about this game is their missiles don't really track well. Alright, M8's down, Lieutenant's still up.
Oh, you got that M8?
I got the Lieutenant in the butt.
Yeah, but there was a Stingray sitting outside, and if he gets me, it's all over but the crying.
Stingray's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, let me see if I can swing around and get a shot at this guy. We only got a minute 22. We got to cap this thing out. That stupid leopard
Cap.
needs
needs to get on the cap.
All right, Black Company, you're in position. Hold for air support. Incoming hostiles.
Oh, crap.
Oh, he got me. Yeah, my nose was out there. He shot me in the face. And I had
I
already
got
used my
him.
rebuild kit. We are not going to cap. Both you and the Leo have to get on cap, and you don't have enough time. Get behind that T-80 Red.
I have to get off cap to do that. I'm going to die. He got me
Yep.
before I could get
Yep.
there.
Yeah, these tanks are going to take some getting used to because they are not carrying vehicles.
Nope.
Anything that shoots at them is going to pan.
Although, I have to say, we're going to lose because this leopard
Yeah.
does not
Leo have the aggression.
well, he's not playing to win. He's playing to survive. And you can't expect the paladin to do much.
See, the Leo's not fighting with an adequate degree of aggression. And you've seen me
We're
play
out
heavy
of
tanks.
options. Call in the airstrike. We can't let them keep the refinery.
Well, you know, c'est la vie. It was a loss, but I have to say that that the TOW Stryker actually did a little better than I was expecting it to. I had 7
Oh, of
kills.
course, Leo's got to throw in the snark, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, typical toxicity in roleplay in MMOs.
Although, you know, fair to say it's a lot less in this game than it is in others I have played. But that's not to say that's not to say that it doesn't exist. It obviously does. But if we look at the stats, I got now of course I run a premium account. I got 3,600 reputation and 101,000 credits, which is not bad for tier 7 battle.
Yeah, about the same.
Yep. You would have blue starred had you survived, and I would have come in third.
In in a pair, I don't think that unless we had a full platoon
Oh
of
no, if I wouldn't do this, I
Pathfinders,
wouldn't do this again unless we had. As a matter of fact, if we do it again, I would do it with with 3 platoon mates, so that we could
yeah,
count on the other people uh, that we were supporting. I mean, we basically took potluck on this battle, and
we did.
it did not. It didn't ultimately turn in our favor, although.
But one thing that you should look at is when you're playing a vehicle that has good rear hull depression, is fight in reverse because you could poke up and just get your turret up. And the
Yeah, I
Terminator,
need to practice that.
they've changed their coding in like the last patch or the last patch before, so that if an opposing force, an AI, does not have hull shots, it's going to switch to turret shots. And of course, on that vehicle, well, turret shots are just as effective as hull shots.
Well, they don't do as much damage because it's an unmanned section of the vehicle, but still, we don't have that many hit points, so it's still going to hurt when they start wailing on you. But there you go. There is the M1134 ATGM, the TOW Stryker. I would give it a marginal thumbs up. I mean, this was the very last premium tank I bought. I
Yeah,
own,
you bought it, 30 minutes ago.
and I bought it 30 minutes ago, and I had a good game. I think with with a little more experience and playing it with platoon mates, I think it could be a really good support vehicle. I am not totally unhappy with the purchase. How about
Yeah,
you?
if we'd had better spotting in that match, particularly from the Leo, then we could have done a lot more, been a lot more effective in that battle. But we lacked the spotting
Well, and
because
he
the
played
tier
his.
8 TD got smacked pretty
Oh
hard
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
quick.
Um,
He was our major damage dealer. He could have done twice what I did
yeah,
easily.
and yeah, the Leo basically played his tank like a light tank rather than a main battle tank. But that's those are the kinds of things you're going to run into in a pub match. The only thing you can really count on in a total pub match is yourself. Um,
Exactly.
but
But if you would like to take that vehicle into another match, or bring another vehicle in, and I'll bring this missile boat, we can try it with a different matchup of vehicles rather than two of these soft-bodied machines.
well, I think what we will do is I'm going to put this review to bed, and then we might do a follow up later tonight when we've got some platoon mates to back us up and see how we do
Yes,
then.
yes,
All right. So
yeah,
uh,
that's a good idea.
that is the the M1134 ATGM as seen by myself and Major Payne. I hope you enjoyed this uh, discussion about this particular vehicle, got something out of it. We certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. And so until next time, happy tanking.